Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to connect WhatsApp with Zapier and Make without needing a WhatsApp API number. This is a game changer if you want to automate WhatsApp messages without dealing with the complexity and cost of official API access. Let's dive right in. First, open your web browser and navigate to Zapier.com. Once you're there, log in using your credentials. Make sure you're signed into the account where you want to set up this WhatsApp connection, as this will be tied to your Zapier workflows moving forward. After logging in, look over to the left side of your screen where you'll see the main menu panel. In this panel, click on App Connections. This section is where Zapier stores all your linked apps and services, allowing you to manage which platforms have access to your automation workflows. Now you'll want to add a new connection. To do this, click on the button that says Add Connection, usually marked with a plus sign. This will open up a search interface where you can look for the app you want to connect. In the search bar that appears, type WhatsApp. You'll see several options pop up, but the one you're looking for is specifically called WhatsApp Notification. This is the unofficial integration that lets you connect your personal WhatsApp account without needing an API number. Go ahead and select it. Once you've selected WhatsApp Notification, click Add Connection to confirm your choice. This will take you to the authorization screen where you'll need to link your actual WhatsApp account to Zapier. Here's where it gets interesting. You'll see a QR code appear on your screen. Open WhatsApp on your mobile device, then tap on Settings. From there, navigate to Link Devices and select Link a Device. This will activate your phone's camera so you can scan the QR code displayed on your computer screen. Once you scan it, your WhatsApp account will be linked to Zapier. After scanning, make sure to confirm the connection in Zapier once it's been authorized. You should see a success message indicating that WhatsApp Notification is now connected to your Zapier account. Give it a moment to fully sync and verify the connection. Now head back to your Zapier dashboard. This is your home base for creating and managing all your automated workflows. From here, click on the Zap button to start building your first WhatsApp automation. Next, click on the Trigger button. The trigger is what starts your automation, the event that kicks everything off. In the search bar, type and select Google Sheets. This is just one example. You can choose any trigger app that suits your needs. Once you've selected Google Sheets, choose a trigger event like New Spreadsheet Row. This means every time a new row is added to your sheet, the automation will run. Configure any additional settings as needed and test the trigger to make sure it's working properly. Now it's time to set up the action. What happens after the trigger fires? Click the Action button and search for WhatsApp notifications. Select it from the list. In the Action Event drop-down, choose Send Message. This tells Zapier that you want to send a WhatsApp message whenever your trigger occurs. You'll then be prompted to sign into your account again to authorize the action. Follow the prompts and complete the sign-in process. Finally, customize your message content, recipient number, and any other fields required. Once everything looks good, turn on the Zap to activate your WhatsApp automation. Your workflow is now live and will send WhatsApp messages automatically without needing an official API number. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.